My name is Robin Billings, and I'm using Alice for 15 years for my family, and I recommend to anyone watching this, if you want to capture your special moments in life beyond words, you have to use Alice Shama. Her photography is priceless, and her friendship is even more priceless.
Hi, my name is Alice Shama from Alice Shama Photography, and I'm here with Robin Billings, who's a longtime client of mine.
I'm glad to be here, Alice. Alice and I know each other 14 years, and she is exclusively the only photographer I use for my family for all of our most important milestone events.
Robin, I'm looking forward to doing your daughter's communion. I remember when she was born, I did the infant photograph.
Yeah, you did the infant, you did the christening, her first birthday, but what's nice about this communion is the first time we're going to do it on the beach.
Oh, that's beautiful.
On location. It's the first time we've ever done that. I'm really looking forward to that because we've never had outside on the beach before, and I always admired your work on the beach. I was in a boutique on 3rd Avenue in Brooklyn looking for my daughter's communion dress, Ashley, who's now 21. And I had seen this beautiful picture that just grabbed me. And when they gave me your name, you photographed her with her parasol, which it was so gorgeous, it was so perfect.
So the gallery that you have upstairs is so beautiful. It makes me feel like it just captures my whole life. Like 14 years go by so quick and you forget where they went.
We had so many beautiful moments that were recorded through your photography. My family and my friends who see the gallery, they get captured up in it as well because it brings them back to that time in our lives as well. So it's wonderful because when we go upstairs and we see the first portrait, that famous parasol picture, it just brings me back.
So which photograph is your favorite that we've done over these years?
To pick a favorite photo is like picking a favorite child, and I have 5 children and I have dozens of portraits, and so I can't really say one is my favorite because they all hold special meaning to me. We had a fireplace malfunction, and in my master bedroom, which is right outside the hallway, and the first thing I'm thinking of is not the money, not the jewelry, my pictures. How am I going to ever replace these pictures? Literally, I grabbed the pictures and started scooting them down into the car, and out go the pictures because to me, my children first and then Alice's pictures. Alice, the work you do is just gorgeous, it's classic, it's timeless. There is not a portrait I've seen from another photographer that has captured what you capture with my children. And I've met a lot of photographers who solicit me constantly, and they pale in comparison to you. So I've refrained from buying art for upstairs because, again, I just prefer your art.
I'm coming up to the home of Dr. Daniel and Joanne Weiland. I will be showing the work, the wall art that I've been doing for them over the last 8 years. This is the billiard room where Joanne and Daniel have their children's photographs up. This photo over here happens to be, I stuck a little cigar in there because I figured it went really well with the billiard room and the bar, and an idea which really worked out great. This is all the fleeting moments of childhood. It's just a timeless shot that in 50 years from now will still be beautiful enough to keep up on the wall, and I stand behind all my work. I bring the frames along with me so that we can match up the best look for your home. This photograph of Joanne and Jenna, her little 3-month-old baby, infant, it's just a fleeting moment, and if you don't capture it, it's a moment that will never be seen again. This photograph is of Dr. Daniel and Joanne. This was done at the college, which gives you such a European feeling. This is the coffee table book. This is the shot that we have up on the wall, the portrait. Joanne wanted to capture the whole first year of Jenna's life. We got some other photographs. We did the 3-month-old. You know, after years go by and you look back at these photographs, I think it's, you appreciate them even more.
I commissioned Alice Chama about 7 years ago to do this portrait for my baby, and it's like a piece of art, and I love Alice. She's a very talented, very nice person to work with. We did now my other daughter that you saw the picture, and I hope we're gonna do more work.
This photograph over here was done in '01, her lovely family, which is sepia with a hand tint. We captured all of her children in black and white. Some are black and white with tinting. They're just lovely, timeless photographs.
For the past 14 years, she's been photographing my kids, and I keep coming back to her because I love her work. I got this advertisement and I called you, and I wanted to do something special for my parents for the holiday. Was it Passover or something? I remember coming and taking these pictures, and I came and I saw the pictures for the first time. I was in tears. I remember. I was like, wow, I couldn't believe. When we chose the pictures and then you colored it for me and you did the sepia tone, that was like unbelievable. I feel like you could capture these moments that I don't think anyone could, you know? These pictures, I feel like it reminds me of like weddings from 100 years ago.
Right.
You know, she's great with the kids, great, really. You know, I mean, and she really manages to capture these moments that I don't know how she does it, you know? You know what, people ask me, and they often see the pictures and they love, like, who took these pictures? Oh my God, we love them. And I'm like, Alice Chama. They're like, oh my God, how much did it cost you? This is a work of art. And when people see the finished product, and for me, it is worth it because, you know, these pictures are for life. Keep renewing your work, you know, you keep adding these new things. You're up to date with what's new and exciting, and you really are a pro. I don't think any photographer in the world can capture what Alice captures.